I'm Ben Anderson, and welcome back to this episode of The Bard's McGuffin.
The Bard's McGuffin.
So in the last episode, a rather small person named Theremin Thorpe found the party and informed them of a grave danger that was incoming. The party was then set upon by a bunch of devils that they had to fight off. And they were joined by none other than Nicholas of Myra, a saint in his faith. He then told them that his arch-nemesis Krampus had escaped from the Nine Hells, and they needed to put him back. After distributing some gifts to the party, and Chakal flew off into the middle of nowhere, the party ran about fighting these devils when they met another warlock, Jay the Master, who didn't really do much, but really liked using her 2 spell slots really quickly. They eventually confronted and destroyed Krampus, and Halon melted his chains and put it into a central park in town as a reminder to all those who are devils, I guess.
Wow, good job, Halon.
Yeah, take that, you devils.
You made a statue.
Against depression.
Oh, that's gonna scare him.
Yeah.
So
Sanctuary.
this following day, after the night in which Halon's wife was kidnapped and then demons invaded,
Yeah, you guys.
all in one night.
I did not do anything.
You got drunk.
After I slayed some things in the arena, okay? I killed it out there.
Where the heck did Meditech Magic go again?
Anyway,
It's gone
so
again.
some shenanigans
Makes you feel better,
ensued,
the-
and you
the
all
real
end up
paladin
back
spells don't
at
have
the Sitting Duck.
Woohoo!
Redemption.
It is now the following morning. You have
Came out in
stood
the
up.
same year.
Because
Um,
there it is.
Well, actually, not all of you are at the Sitting Duck. Gregory, Chakal, and Sue are not present at the Sitting Duck.
Yeah.
They probably passed out in the gutter somewhere.
Where is Sue?
You go.
Calm down.
Okay.
Well, it's par for the course for Chakal.
But we're going
Chakal's
to
never-
we're going to open up here on
You need my
Halon
No,
and
no.
Spriggan at
Aww.
the Sitting Duck.
If I killed you, if I asked you to kill me, would you do it?
Wait, ask me to kill me?
No, never mind. No, my mouth didn't work there.
Ask me to kill you? I mean, I'm not very good at that as is, and I would hate to waste a wild shape when I don't know what the day
So,
might hold.
What exactly is there?
Torin would do it for you. If we
Yes,
could
but if
find
he
it.
was here, we wouldn't have this problem. So what exactly are we doing right
Chakal
now?
would do it for you.
Because we don't.
Resting up from the horrifying.
Of the
demon
horrifying.
attack.
So, is everything okay?
Well, your
Is the
wife's
world in
gone.
chaos right now?
Would you
I
like to
mean,
go
your
check on
wife's
that?
gone.
Sure, let's go see if the world's in chaos
I
right
rolled to
now.
check on the world.
Yes, I'm going to take Spriggan with me.
All right. So you
I've
go,
got my-
guys.
Deadly Nightshade ready.
You guys go to wherever you were passed out. Not drunk, just craziness and exhaustion, passed out. Your horse is suffering from 1 point of exhaustion at the moment from being dead.
Aww.
Okay. I'm not taking my horse with me.
Okay.
I left my horse back in the stable, didn't I?
I probably.
I
You
think so,
walk
yeah.
like a real man.
Did you give him his
I
horseshoes?
ride like a
Yes, I
real
gave him
fool.
it.
All right. So you
What
walk
are you
out
doing again?
outside.
Yeah.
There is an odd amount of
Don't we
ashy
have
remains and brimstone.
Do you think the party's still going to happen?
That's right, the party. That's what we're waiting for.
What party?
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's the only thing Spriggan remembers.
That's right.
Besides Torin.
Wait, okay, I remember.
Waffle
I remember now. Right.
Where's Torin? I need to show people what he looks like.
That's right. Waiting for a party so they can get invited and I can sneak in.
Oh, that party.
That's right. Okay.
I'm the only one who knows about it.
Yes.
I will find out.
Go ahead and make a perception check while you're
Okay. I need
outside.
to get a
We can use it as
disguise.
a
Would you like some
What's
guidance?
this thing?
Sure.
Thing?
Nah,
Did you
it's
just call
okay.
me a thing?
Are you sure about
Just because I'm
14.
14. There's some structural damage to a few of the buildings. Some minor scorch marks
You plan on
and
running into a structurally unsound building.
But
to
for the
save
most part,
children.
it looks like there was some minor kerfuffle about.
Okay.
And there are some people warily looking around. There are some very tired guards
Okay.
looking around.
But like no one's like freaking out about the end of the world or anything.
There's a few nutty people.
Okay.
You know, if I was Yggdrasil, this would be the perfect chance to run over to the York village and tell them to attack now.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness you're not Yggdrasil.
There's a faint layer of ash, kind of
Okay.
settling down.
Bless you.
It's so cute.
But yeah, that's what you perceive out
Okay.
there. And
Just
Sue and
Just you
Chakal
wait,
and
when I'm
Gregory
level
are nowhere
15,
to be
I
seen.
can eat the bad.
I didn't hear. The head of the arena didn't give me any idea about when this party was going to be happening, did he?
It should be tonight.
Okay.
I forgot my pencil.
Do I need a disguise?
You might need better clothes.
Yeah.
Shopping.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm interesting.
This is true.
Also, I'm actually invited.
That's a plus.
That is a
plus.
yes. It is a plus. I'm actually invited in. Barring that, I can just walk in and they can't stop me because I'm little.
It's true.
Did we
Little
decide
person
you were
perks.
coming with me to
He's like
help me hide,
that
or
tall.
Is he
were you
really?
going with
Like,
everyone
an
else?
Actual, if he was a
I
real
think
person,
I
he'd
was
be that
going
tall?
with you
He's
to
like
help
4
you
inches tall.
hide.
Wow.
Okay.
He's tiny.
Because
He's
if
tiny.
you
It's adorable.
don't go in like
Yeah.
a tank and instead go in
Basically,
like a sneak thief child.
So basically,
The
be
vampire
what
sneaky
you're
child.
not.
If you go in like Wee Willie Winky crossed with Robin Hood. Like a Nick son of a moon playful. And then I
inside
can
jokes.
Yeah.
and
So
I can give you some cat's grace and then
yeah.
you could sneak.
Right, and I think because I don't think people really know that you're around anyway. So if you don't show up,
Not
people might not
often.
be.
I mean, by passive stealth would be 14.
Yeah.
So unless you are actually looking for me, most people wouldn't notice. Unless, you know, I spoke up or, you know, turned into a giant bear out of your breast. Oh, we need a new shirt for you.
Right. I need a new shirt anyway.
Just bare
So-
chested in the sun right now.
Did it sound like I needed to actually sneak in, or if I could just get my way in as like a servant or something?
You know,
Both are sneaking in.
Well, yeah. It's,
if we had some sketchy
One is
contacts,
more of a social stealth as opposed to the other being more actively hiding in a crowded room.
does
I mean,
your oath
I-
allow you to lie?
well, I am lawful good. Dang it.
I mean, that doesn't mean you can't
This is true.
lie.
I just might lose my powers and turn into an evil man.
It's just
You
that
lied once.
you're
Lawful evil
deity will
oathbreaker.
strike you down.
Oops.
You do know that
You
your
accidentally
deity
stepped
is
on a
of
scale.
justice and mercy and knowledge.
They don't know, won't hurt them.
Okay, and I'm much better at social than actual straight up stealth. So, considering my dexterity is a 12, so.
Well, Stefan's dexterity is a 6, so.
Well, we're not bringing him to the party.
Okay, so I'm going
Wait, could you just be my +1?
Yes, but I need to not be associated with you all.
Why not? I could just say you're a fan.
The head of the arena said I need to make myself disconnected from everyone. I need to be my own person, not connected to anyone.
So you need to date yourself for a while.
Yes. I'm having a hard time remembering what it was I need to look. What it was trying to. Okay, someone had some dirt on the head of the arena, and I'm trying to find who that is.
Perhaps you should, I don't know, have something where you keep notes.
Yeah, well, the notes are overrated.
Pretty much.
Well, most of my notes are just my health ticking
Your
down.
health, yeah.
Because
That's what
nothing
the DM is
interesting is
for.
happening.
So I'm going to go.
Wow.
I need to go buy some fine clothes.
Okay. So you're gonna. Where you want to go?
I honestly don't know where to go shopping for fine clothes.
We have a map.
Were you with Gregory when he sold his ruby?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, you do know that
Full shop.
that Anne has a
She's
selection
a
of clothing
seamstress or something.
and
Okay, got
jewelry.
it,
'Cause
okay.
she's the one who bought the
I
the
wasn't
ruby.
there.
Got it. I will go there then.
All right. You start making your way down towards the docks district
But also
near
rob a
where his shop
grave.
is. At that point, we're going to shift over to Sue.
Yay! All by my
Um,
lonesome, without
you-
Gregory or Chakal.
You come to in this dingy, not very well lit building. Some of the windows have been boarded over, and there is there's a guy kind of cowering behind a overturned desk, and he's got like several harpoons pointed outward as like a spiked barricade.
At me or just?
No, you're on the inside of this.
Oh,
as
okay,
well.
okay, okay.
And as you kind of come to, he looks over. He's like, "Hey, you okay?"
I think so.
Yeah. So demons happened last night.
Demons.
Yeah, or devils, or like I don't know. It's just
No, you get
it's
this.
an all around bad time.
Yeah.
Just really awful. Yeah. So, hi. We met before. This is the
Did we?
Wretch and Catch.
Yes.
Yeah. So you ended up fighting over here for a bit, and you took a little bit of a hit to the head. So some guards dragged you in here, and I'm just hiding. That's what I'm doing. I don't get paid enough to deal with this, so
And your name was.
yeah, Rich.
Rich.
Yeah, it's
Well, or the monster.
sadly ironic.
Yeah.
read that.
Okay.
So sorry.
So
Everyone
one
has
for
to
each
make sure.
one,
So,
or
you
it's
feeling
just-
rich? No, I'm not. I'm still here. It's terrible. I'm lonely.
You roll
Clientele is
twice on
awful.
your guild
Business has
contacts,
dropped
one comes to friend,
horribly.
one comes to rival.
Anyway,
I mean,
enough about
one,
my problems.
guild contact.
This dwarf came in.
So you start off
He was wearing like red armor and stuff, and he said he had something for you. So
Present.
so yeah.
So
I'm
there's
so
rank
excited.
and renown.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Presents. I will totally do
Completely
this.
unrelated to that, but since I made it for everyone, including a special guest, I felt weird about not making you anything.
Cool.
Yay.
There, you can. There's the cord over there. Yeah. Anyway,
Presents.
do you have friends?
I do.
That's
Speaking
nice.
of friends,
Also, you could be guild.
I'm so
why would
sorry.
you do that?
Anyway, speaking of friends, have you seen a large, well, maybe not that big, a satyr and a half elf wandering around?
No. Well, there was a half elf who was flying for a bit. That was weird.
They're actually
That would be her.
really strong.
She went off like I don't know. I haven't seen a satyr.
Typical.
Typical.
My friends.
But yeah.
That's awesome.
So you stay in here for a while? Want to buy a drink? Do you want to buy some
I
breakfast?
think I should not be
definitely,
drinking
but
now.
I like it.
Last night was a little.
If you want to be creepy.
Okay.
Crazy.
Well,
I
I
really
guess
need
I
to
wasn't
find
making
my
any
friends.
business today, but sure. Okay.
Those are the only two
Awesome.
subclasses.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are
I
also
need to go find my friends.
Alright,
So
okay,
Sue
go.
gets up, walks out, and starts heading back towards the dock.
So as you walk out, there's some ash kind of falling down from the sky,
Well, after
almost
you
like a
select this level,
snowfall.
you add another adaptation.
There is a heavy amount of ash at the moment.
Weird. Can I tell where it's coming from?
Make a perception check.
Of course,
I'm amazing at this.
Hope you roll
Advantage on
one.
all intelligence wisdom.
15.
and charisma saving
15.
throws.
It seems to be coming not locally. It's being blown over this way from the east.
Really weird.
Little from the southeast.
Is that overland by the island? I can't figure out where I am.
I think you should have a map. Let me get it up for you.
I should have maps.
Yep. Here is your map.
Yes, very used map. Well,
That's awesome.
oh, okay.
Where are you
East
guys
is this way,
Yeah.
and we are here, which means that it's
That makes
coming
sense.
from
For some very
over
interesting
there,
role
which is
playing,
bad.
because The rest of you guys
Okay.
are not going to trust you at all.
Well, that's not good.
Who?
The rest of these are not going to trust you at all.
As you're
because
looking
a
around,
Oh, okay.
you see some sailors
It's
are
civic spy.
kind
Send
of
them on
going
really dangerous
towards
missions and hope you
near
die.
your boat.
Okay, never mind then.
My boat.
Your boat.
My
well,
boat.
What is-
Grady's boat, but
It's my boat now. My ship. Okay, so I instead of walking to the
captain.
dock, go see them. walk over to the ship to see what's wrong.
Okay, as you get closer, you see that they're not actually looking at the ship. They're looking between the ship and the dock, and breaking out from the surf. Dark hair, blue skin, pretty muscular, and all these sexy fish guy comes out of the water.
Wait, but the question is, do I like him?
I don't know. Are you fond of the long and proud tradition of oddly sexy fish people? Ariel, all of the Zora, etc.
I mean, Poseidon's pretty
Yes!
great.
Okay, yeah, like Sidon, like Mifa, like Ruto, like Ariel,
The creature from the Black Lagoon.
Aquaman, all the
Kraken.
Atlanteans.
Kraken.
Oh,
The question
Slightly less Jason Momoa with shade, shaved, clean shaven.
question is, when he smiles, does he have the little sparkle?
Yes.
Oh,
No,
he
it's got
does.
shark
Little-
teeth.
He's got charisma out the wazoo.
Square shark, he's gonna eat you.
I rolled a 1.
He smiles, looks up at you, and
He's got seaweed in his
out of his teeth, and he just keeps pulling the seaweed.
That was a bad idea. I shouldn't have rolled.
nope.
Then remember though, I do have the necklace though.
Oh yes.
Ooh, shiny?
Intelligence by 2.
Make a perception check.
Wisdom by 1.
Okay, maybe a bit
I want the shiny.
Also humans.
Oh, that was bad. That was an 8.
Which are not
Humans
bad.
are always good.
He's wearing a
Half
ring
elves.
on a necklace.
Also not bad.
I have a
then
ring
again,
on
you can
necklace
always
that I'm
just-
not wearing
you can
today,
just
but
play
I
with
have
the
that. I swear.
Centaur wizard.
Ah,
Wizard.
awestruck.
Okay, locks it on.
What is that?
Yeah, locks on cleric, but.
Uh,
I
what
would
would you like
keep
to do?
looking.
Me?
You have
Yeah.
you have a trunk.
Am I still swimming? Or
You,
am I kind of? Am I now out of the water?
you're now coming out of the water, you're climbing up the pier.
Or maybe it says in these.
Right.
Oh, it talks about.
And their
Is
boat
it
was
party?
completely destroyed, so I wouldn't recognize any boats.
Yeah, so you wouldn't recognize this current
Some
boat
ideas
that's
about
docked.
some
This
is it?
and this boat.
I will
Just now, it's-
ask, I guess, the closest people where these
no,
fools are.
just the races, human,
And
but
except
the
I would be
races,
asking where the
classifiers,
elf
just
is too, not the whatever. it
Right.
is.
Is it
So you come up and there's a sort of older sailor who's out front and is watching you come up. He sees you like, hi, where, who are you?
Wizard.
I am no one of importance. My master
Not a
wishes
wild magic
to
sorcerer.
meet with some certain peoples that were shipwrecked here a while ago.
Oh, well, that's a lot of people.
I want you to hear this conversation.
Oh, you hear it. You're right there.
I'm
Okay.
not being subtle. I'm
So
not
they're
being
like
subtle.
mad scientists. huh?
Okay.
They're
Well, you need...
Specifically, there was, as I understand, an elf,
Okay.
a half elf.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say there was
Four, this is
some
rather different.
fuzzy creature with barnacles growing out of its head.
They're
And-
called Nifix.
Another with a horse.
Well, I don't know about barnacles, but there was a fuzzy little guy who caused a lot of ruckus out here a couple of days ago with a half elf.
Gregory.
I suppose. Was
While they supply power,
She totally-
levels,
you totally
they
heard it, by
get
the way. She's
a
right
lot
there.
more power than
Gregory.
you know
the
this
rest of the guilds know about.
fuzzy
They storm and
barnacle
batteries
one?
underneath
Yeah, I
the
brought them
ground.
here.
Oh, so you're the captain.
Yes.
Do you know where the rest of the people are?
Sort
Friends
of.
playing for this semester.
Last
My-
night was kind of strange.
Someday,
My master wishes to speak with them at
every
some
once in a
point.
while, whatever.
If I may be of assistance helping you until they
On the
may
face
come,
not gonna be happy.
Sure.
I have consent.
Yes.
Pierce the darkness isn't
Absolutely
really
yes.
happening.
You're just like nodding and saying yes.
So this will be a nice little side campaign.
All right.
This will be small, like 4 or 5 players.
So about this time,
So far, I haven't
you're going down to
seen
Ann's shop. As you're walking down,
As he's walking down,
as he's walking down,
and I'm riding.
are you going straight down the main street and cutting over, or are you taking sort of the quieter route over?
We'll just head straight there.
Heading straight there. Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check.
5. No, that's a lie. 7.
Cool.
You lied.
You become Oathbreaker.
Yay! I'm gonna kill
Um,
myself now.
So, yeah, you don't notice anything. You just go over
Cool.
to the.
There goes a side quest.
Here, I'll notice for you. That's not much better. That is an 11.
There's sailors over at the dock, like there are.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, there's those people who run around on those dead trees.
What?
Dead trees, my
Dead
ship.
trees and water, and they have foul language.
You mean sailors?
Yeah,
not
those.
Dead trees. Oh shit. Oh okay.
What is your
That's
intelligence
so
score?
wrong.
Ships. Ships.
You stop. You should have finished the word the first time.
Ships.
Ah.
It's only a 13.
I have a 7.
Oh.
I
This
knew what I was
stream is
talking
rated
about.
R, by the way.
Sorry about
Yeah.
that.
I mean, by the amount of times that she gets drunk, I mean.
Hey,
I'm fine.
it's
Okay.
not D. Trust me, that would be worse.
He knows Goblin,
Um.
but only the swear words.
All right. So, you make your way over into the shop.
Just twirling my staff of adornment.
Hello. I would
That's right.
like to purchase a set of fine clothes. Fine clothes.
Ah, yes.
Cup of coffee
well,
and a newspaper.
My wife's not quite up, don't you know? You see, she had a lovely time last night. Apparently, you and her fought a
Bone Devil.
yeah. Yeah, she was really happy with that.
It was quite terrifying. I thought for sure Helen would die.
Bummer!
Well, actually, what I really thought was that Torin would come in and save the day, but he didn't show up.
Ah, well, maybe he was busy.
I think so. I think he was fighting 20 bone devils by himself. Shield against Claude and Fang and Fiend.
Pan over to the Orc Village. There is a fighter with 2 shields just impaled 20 times up. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Well, anyway, oh, well, here she is. You see a slightly tired, hair kind of ragged, less put together than you would usually see her. Anne steps out. Oh, hello.
Have
How
I
you
been here
doing?
before? I don't remember.
I don't believe you've been here before.
Oh, hello. My name is Spriggan. Have you seen my friend Torin? He looks like this.
Well, let me take a look there, dearie. He doesn't look like anyone I've ever seen before.
Why does nobody know what he looks like?
Nobody's
not-
seen him yet. Shoot.
He's not imaginary. He's real.
You sure about that?
I
You?
remember to write it down.
Did you where? On the island did you land?
What am I doing?
I don't remember.
The rest of the laces in.
I see.
I always
That's why I
thought
need
was right.
Torin.
I see.
He keeps me in check.
If you could just like.
Anyway, I'm interested in buying a set of fine clothes.
Okay.
Knows
Well,
about social
I do have some fine
evils.
clothes. That will run you about
When is the proper time and place to
15
turn
gold.
Bam Bam?
15 gold, of
It doesn't have
course.
to go all the way. Maybe just to.
He knows which spells I should use and when.
You got it.
Tells me when an animal is not okay to force into servitude.
Hand over the gold.
All right.
I
And,
don't see
she,
why. It was just one.
There's a selection of
bear.
clothing there. There's one where it's like a it's a double-breasted suit jacket,
Do you wear what Miriam
long
wears?
tails,
Yes.
and it's made out of like thick leather actually,
Saucy.
and the with big brass buttons and some tooling in the collar, and it's clearly meant to be very present and austere looking and strict, but with a bit of a dangerous
Oh.
edge.
Not what I need if I want to
So
not make my
nice.
presence
There's,
terribly known.
There's a one which is
You need a mask.
simple,
An
simple
opera mask.
black,
Is it a masked ball?
simple black jacket.
Ooh, good color.
Has a bit of a high collar actually with
corduroy
the shirt
pants.
that comes with it, and it has a very
Should wear
nice
a
but
kilt.
simple cravat. And then the third option that she has there is
A toga.
it is a robe. It's got some golden embroidery, and it's very
Squeaky.
high standards. It's high society. How high was the designer when he made this? It is
Well, there goes the stream.
all of the purples and oranges, and it
One
is
side down.
gaudy.
You should wear that one.
Yeah, I'll go with the second one.
Okay, just the very simple understanding.
You did not make myself look like, hey, I'm here.
All right.
But we're going to a party. Don't you want to meet? Oh wait.
So
Are you sure you don't want to mingle?
No, that's what I'm going
I mean,
to do.
you do have the highest charisma in
That's
our
what,
party.
that's what I'm going to do. I just
Uh,
don't want to be the person
So we have
everyone
to
sees
pretend-
when I walk in the
so
door.
we have to pretend we don't know each other. Should we come up with code names? A false identity.
I think that might be best since I'm going to be mingling.
Shall I call
Well-
you Fred?
We'll discuss this later.
all right.
So yes,
I
I'll
won't
go
remember
with
this
that.
later.
All right. So you buy. You give her the money. She gives you the
Cool.
clothing, as well as a small compact little box. You can put it
Wait, I
in,
think I
nicely
have been
folded
here
and
before.
pressed. And she also runs over with you, making sure you know how to take care of
No, I
fine
haven't.
clothing, how to iron things, how to if you don't already.
Have I been here before?
I don't think you've been here before.
But that's what I thought too. But I have a vague memory of somebody with that kind of accent.
You met her
being
last night.
surprised. Did I? That's where it was.
You see a slightly bloody warhammer next to the desk,
Never seen it before in my life.
and you see some bone demon bones, including a skull, which is actually now mounted over where she does her business.
Nice.
That seems like bad luck.
It's just it's not like a
That's just
masquerade, is it? Tonight?
Make an intelligence check to remember.
Oh, I wish it was an asshole.
Would you like some enhanced ability?
Yes.
It's too late. You rolled.
Dang it. 10.
It's a masquerade.
Just go in like this.
I will
You can wear
inquire.
me like a mask. I'll just stick this over.
Although you recall that since it's masquerade.
Okay. I will also inquire about a mask.
What's a
Oh, well,
masquerade?
I do have some nice
What's a
masks around here.
masquerade?
It's a party where people get all dressed up in fancy costumes and masks and...
I could go as an animal. They'll never guess who I am.
Oh, there's a squirrel.
A squirrel!
I don't know what that is.
Well,
We're
we do
not
have some
here.
leather masks.
That's true, we're not good.
That will run you 1 gold.
Any other kind of masks?
Well, we have one that's it's got some gold details and it's nice brown.
Why didn't you wear that? And I point to the bone devil skull.
Might not be appreciated.
Well, I think it's more appropriate there than here, because I feel like it's inviting bad omens and stuff.
Probably is.
I mean, the devil's probably going to be like, you know what, after I reform back in the Nine Hells, I'm going to go back there and take my head back.
Then I'm gonna make out with it.
Continue.
Well, we
we all-
also have a much more simpler, just straight brown mask. And then we have one it's a darker leather with some scarring on the side, more dangerous looking.
You need a plague doctor mask.
Don't have one of those.
Dragon mask. Those have special powers.
What was the first one again?
The first one
Phantom
is
of the
brown
Opera
with some gold
mask.
detailing.
Okay.
No one will ever know who I am if I cover half my face.
Beware the phantom of...
I'll take the first one.
Okay.
One way
Are they
mirror.
over here?
What?
They're not.
Do you have masks?
I do
though?
actually
What is
have
up
masks.
with you and masks?
Oh.
Do you want me to grab it?
Yes,
Sure.
please.
Okay.
What is up with you
Entertain
and
the
masks?
audience while I'm gone.
I'm just sitting here.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ben, is there root beer?
Why are we going to the Muppet Show theme song?
What?
So why'd you start the Muppet Show theme song?
I have no
Drink.
idea. I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna do whatever comes
Da-da-da-da-da.
to mind.
I need a drink.
You do not.
We all need a drink.
I
Thought about
don't need a
having
drink
some-
today.
You need a drop.
Okay.
Thought about having some chocolate liquor, but I had to drive.
To the garage.
Even though we're not impaired
Is
by
there root
driving
beer?
ability.
There's root
whatsoever.
beer.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Grab one for me too.
Can I have one?
And me.
Sure.
And if you're gonna get me one too.
Let's have the guy in the middle get everybody's drinks.
Yes, that's a brilliant
Would you
plan.
like a serving tray?
Wait,
Chucking
huh?
at you all.
I mean, yeah,
Did
But my
Ben
dex
treat
isn't
us
that
Yeah.
good.
yeah.
That's super cool.
I can't remember if I'm invited to this party or not.
You
I don't-
are because you fought in the arena.
That's right. I need to go shopping now. And I have
But
money.
you don't know about the party though.
I know I'm invited, so I must know about it.
If we run into them.
Gold mask.
Ooh.
Sounded clunky.
Might not fit your head, so you might want to steal some cord and adjust that. So I have a tiny head.
But if he does that, he'd turn to lawful ether.
Once I opened one of these cans, and this thing bent in the middle instead of actually opening the can. It was really convenient.
What happened?
That's annoying.
You die.
I was opening one of these once, and the tab bent in the middle instead of opening.
Oh.
Bummer.
Alright,
A lot of people died.
Bummer.
You're currently in the process of buying stuff and things and whatnot. Back to you guys.
Actually, can I see all the masks just so I know what they look like?
Oh, sure.
I made a new friend.
They look like
and I
variations of masks.
I was not. Okay, I'll go with this one.
Cool. That is probably the smallest one I have.
They'll never know.
Maybe it'll fit Spriggan.
No, Spriggan's this
There's more cord over there if you want to
Yeah.
adjust. Yeah.
This knife will do.
Anywho. Moving right along.
Hey. When are we going?
So yeah, you guys. You guys are currently at the docks talking a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I need to know who your friends are.
Right. My friends.
She doesn't have any friends.
I have friends.
All her friends are dead.
Shut up, you.
All
You're
her
not
friends
here.
were eaten by a kraken.
All her friends got pushed off of boats.
On that note,
Are you done?
No.
the light caught the ring on my necklace and shined very brightly.
Okay.
Ooh, what was that?
Are you gonna make a check?
Do I have to make a check?
I really want someone to notice the ring, so
Sure.
I'm gonna keep rolling every once in a while to make
Fine,
it.
I make
listen.
another check on the ring, cause ooh, shiny.
He's married.
10.
Well, now you are looking at him closer, and
Scrutinizing every
it's
scale.
it's definitely a ring. It looks like it's a signet ring.
Very fancy.
No, he's
You-
murdering civic signet.
Okay.
So I asked him, what's this ring about?
I found it at the bottom of the ocean.
You found it.
Yes.
Well,
That sounds
just this random
suspicious.
ring?
Where'd you
Nice.
get that? Found it.
It was at the bottom of some wreck that it was very recent that I could tell.
A new
I
rack.
took it off the body.
Do I recognize this ring?
Taking a closer look at it, you see that there's there's a dragon crest on it with some remains of green wax.
Do I know what that is?
Well, looking through the letters you have.
Oh
Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum.
no! I haven't
There
looked
was
at
a
my letters in a
dragon.
really long time. Oh, this one. Wait, this one. Hold on. Yep, this one. It's bad.
It's bad.
Triggered.
Do you recognize the ring though?
I recognize the ring now. It all came back to me.
Is there a problem?
Yes.
I should have a newspaper.
No. That was
Cup of
Jason.
coffee.
I don't want to talk about it.
I want to go to
Sorry.
Africa. I need to learn dimension. No, plane
I
shift.
need to roll for this.
I want to
Oh,
go.
she's not happy.
Okay.
Not
What I
happy.
join?
Angry, sad. What kind of not happy?
Very
Spriggan in
upset,
parts, Lesnia.
sad, not
Okay.
happy.
Just a happy
You
little nature
detect that
cult.
her cheeks starting to flush a bit.
Worships a
She's
tree.
What is the
sniffing a bit,
Simic all about?
trying to
Simic-
not let it
So
affect her,
originally
but
they
you
were about
get the
public
sense
health,
that whoever this
But they took that to
Jason
mean
was,
creating
they were
the
kind of close
ideal
at some point.
society.
This
So
Got
they're
it.
trying to create all like this
Anyway,
utopian ecosystem.
My friends
So they're
sort of
all about
disappeared last night.
making
They
their
might be at the
creatures
sitting
and
duck
superior
now.
soldier and all that.
Probably.
Thank you.
That's
So
the
that's
end
what the hybrid,
shall go look
the
for
Simic
them, and
hybrids are.
I
They're
just
attempts
kinda
at
walk
making
off.
perfect soldiers.
Do you know where you're
It's
going?
part of the
I can find
Guardian
my way.
program.
That could be fun.
Are you sure about that?
What would I roll for that? That's a-
Probably investigation to
This
find the
Lesnia
sitting
is
duck.
Okay, that's a 9.
It's just a cult.
So I can probably find my way.
It would be
It's gonna take a while,
faster
Become one
if I
with the
just
world.
showed you where it
Come
was.
I
on.
suppose
We have
that
more
would be
people than
appreciated,
everybody.
yes.
Yeah, that would be good. I start taking him back
And
towards
by
the sitting
people
duck.
we mean wolves, birds,
Our DM
elementals,
is occupied.
So you start heading back to the sitting duck.
Pegasi.
Are you all done with your purchases?
griffins,
Yes.
archers.
You also make your way back to the sitting duck. Are you going down the main street or are you going down the quiet
Are we
path?
gonna run into each
Why
other?
don't we go
Just
down
go
the
down-
alleyway
just go
so
down
you
the quiet
die?
Go down the quiet path?
Yeah.
Okay. You start going down the quiet path. So the two of you don't actually meet until you both end up at the sitting duck.
At the
Okay.
same time.
No, as you walk in there, currently Sue and Savin are already in there.
Oh, that's what his name was.
Yes.
Savage.
And I am very focused and intrigued by this drink called beer. We don't have it up in the water.
Cheers, mate.
Up in the down.
Up in the water.
Up in the depths.
Up in the depths. Up in the depths of the sky.
You know.
As you do.
There's a bandaged halfling, or not halfling, gnome. Taking
Larry.
care of y'all at the moment.
He's fine.
Of who at the moment?
Who's your new friend, Sue?
This is
I would have introduced myself.
Did you kiss
Savin.
him too?
no Spriggan.
Does she tend to kiss people?
Yes.
That would not be appreciated.
What? I totally missed it.
Would not be appreciated.
Oh,
I mean, she kissed Satan the other day, so...
it was to stab him. Okay.
You do have a scar on your lip, by the way. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Spriggan. Have you seen my friend Torin? He looks like this.
What is this?
It's a really tiny sketchbook, and it looks. There's a little sketch of this guy.
I'm afraid I've not run across. Does he live in the ocean? Does he take boats? Does he sink in boats?
He does some of those things. I think. I haven't seen him in a while.
I haven't met any live people.
You did see a cow before.
I didn't see a cow.
You have seen a cow.
Okay.
Yeah, the cow.
The
I
cow.
thought we saved.
To the cow.
I forgot about the cow. Cheers, cow.
The cow.
There were
Save
two
the
cows.
horse.
There was.
We saved the horse. The
I
cow.
thought they were
two
trying to
cows.
transport a fox and a chicken.
Thought there were two cows.
And a
No,
bag
there was
of
one
food.
cow, one horse.
Okay.
Your horse.
Yes.
That's
Saved
right.
it.
We saved it.
So
Yeah.
where are the others of you? There was the other pointy-eared one, the two pointy-eared ones. One of them.
And
was
the pointy-eared
and
one?
then there was the fuzzy one with the barnacles on his head.
Gregory. He's a saint.
The what?
Ah, the satyr.
What's a barnacle?
Barnacles on his head?
He's talking about Gregory.
Horns.
Horns.
Oh, horns.
Horns, yes.
Ah,
Do they not
Like
have
a bang
horns,
bang.
some creatures in the ocean?
no,
Oh.
They're like.
that's absurd.
There's no.
They're like.
I'm
Bone,
blanking on
kind
the
of.
words.
What?
There's no hippocampi in this world. There we go.
Where are the two pointy-eared ones and the satyr?
Well, here's two pointy-eared
I don't
ones.
No, not. not you two.
Wait.
I think he
The
means.
two pointy-eared ones that you were shipwrecked with. My
Is
master
he talking
wishes to
about
speak
none
with
of
you
your
at some
business?
Oh,
point. I will
well,
do what is necessary to help you through to speed it along.
one of them is no longer with us.
Oh, yes. They buried him under boulders.
Ah,
As
my
for the
master will be very displeased.
I order another drink.
as for the satyr, I don't know where he is, and the half-elf barbarian. Who
Wait,
knows?
we had a satyr?
Satyr.
Oh, a satyr.
Gregory.
What's that?
Gregory.
He's fuzzy. He has
Oh!
horns.
Mm-hmm.
Horns.
He was with Chakal in the arena.
Okay.
Gregory.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Glad we've established that now.
As soon as possible, my master would wish to meet with you.
And who is your master?
Excuse me now?
He's some minor deity of the oceans.
Is his name
He's.
Torin?
Excuse me.
A deity?
Yes.
Do you wish to speak with a deity?
He wishes to speak with you.
He wants to
That's,
talk
I
to
see.
us.
That's not the same thing.
Yeah, that's true. That is very different.
Where is he exactly?
I assume
in the ocean.
in the
I can
ocean.
take you to it.
I should have guessed that.
Duh.
How do we get there? Because I... No, wait, I can swim.
How long should this
Ha ha!
Take-
Suckers!
The
The-
meeting point that has been agreed upon is on the
It's a nice little
northeast
cafe
side of the
in
island,
Africa.
Okay.
which is there's a nice little cove. She'll show you on the map.
That's quite a ways away, and we have a party to go to
Yes,
tonight.
It's really
I've
far
been sent to
away.
assist you as much as necessary to speed along the process.
We have a. What time is the party tonight?
Did
Did we even get the invitations for the
you have
party?
not
yet?
received the invitations yet.
Can you cast Windwalk or
Halon,
something?
am I invited to the party? I can't remember.
Parties for the arena
There
members.
is no
But
immediate.
he was the
time
only one
pressure.
who knew about it, and he only
I
told
thought
me
he
and
told us
Tessa.
when we came back.
I didn't
You were
tell
drunk.
anyone.
Oh.
You told me and Tessa.
Well, now I'm asking.
Because she was drunk.
Am I invited
Yes,
to the party?
because she and Gregory are drunk and Jakal wasn't nowhere to be found.
I should think so. It's for the
No, Chakal was
high-ranking arena fighters.
I would say I'm very high ranking.
About this time, a a courier walks in.
Shoot the
Apparently
messenger.
familiar with Larry. Walks over to Larry and hands him a couple of letters and walks
Maybe
out.
some salve for that stab wound.
Larry kind of like
A
walks
poultice.
over.
Well, if we had a
Maybe
healer
a
fresh
around.
bandage.
Maybe a
Hey guys,
Band-Aid.
how
Maybe
you
a
doing
hot
today?
pack.
Good morning,
Like one of
Larry.
those little circular band-aids.
Yeah, so well, here's apparently some invitations you guys got. It's for the
I take
the
them.
rich district. Looks like you guys are moving up in the world, huh? Yeah. Okay, we
Well, I
got
don't
one
know
for
about
Sue. We got one for Spriggan. We
Could
got
you
one for
open that
Gregory.
for me?
Yeah, I got it. I take Spriggans.
Apparently he's not here right now.
And we have one for Chakal, who looks around as well.
Who's also not here right now.
She's probably unconscious.
Hands that with you as well. And I don't believe we met. Hi, I'm Larry.
7.
Nice to meet you, Savin.
7?
7.
Not Stefan.
Who is this Stefan?
He's
I don't
another friend
know.
of ours.
He should have died.
Excuse you. He used to be a.
Was he one of the sailors?
He
Ow.
used to be a pirate,
Yes.
but I convinced him
My master
to.
would also
He's
wish
reformed.
to meet
No!
with them. As many as possible from your original group.
Of course.
But I'm not. I don't know this, but aren't they all back at the priory?
Yeah, that's true. They're
We have to
fine.
go a
It's-
long
it's-
roundabout.
It's only gyms.
So Larry and also Frank and
Basically everybody
Ernest.
Dimitri.
but Jason.
Yeah, we went with Jason.
Can we not
Because
talk
he's
about
eaten.
Jason, please?
Everybody but
Did-
Jason
did-
and
you guys
Idris.
have you guys noticed the ring? Because you don't know yet.
I don't know.
Okay. You
not-
would. You would.
Flash.
By the
No,
way,
my passive
We're not
perception is
attracted
pretty
to
high.
shiny.
Well, we're inside. It's not going to be easily flashing.
I got a
I
thing.
notice lots of things.
My backstory.
My passive
Yeah.
perception
It's a list of all the characters that are affiliated with her.
Oh, okay.
And since she was originally my NPC plot hook person, there's a lot of people. Anyway,
I know things.
so yeah, that's your crew and your extended
Except for
relations
Jason,
and
because he's dead.
You know what?
I
We
do
don't
know
need to
what.
talk
He's a
about
nice
it
guy.
anymore.
So he Larry starts
Sneak attack, yeah.
talking to you a bit about like, so where you're from? I haven't seen anyone like you before.
I'm from around, quite literally. I live in the sea, the coast just off.
Okay, are you like a sea elf? I've heard.
What's an elf?
Well, there's these pointy-eared people. He's not an elf.
I don't
Okay,
know.
well, looking around like there's no elves here right now.
Should call it
I'm a
Muppet.
Triton.
You're a Triton. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I would like to.
Discount merfolk.
Huh.
We used to have an elf.
What's the best
Sorry,
of us?
what?
It was.
By the way, as you guys are
I'm more
talking,
just use the best
you do see that he's missing a good chunk of his left ear.
And it's not just missing, it looks like it crumbled off.
Uh-huh.
Is he a goldfish cracker? What
His eyes are that color.
What may
Oh
I ask
my gosh!
happened to your ear?
Oh, it's a long story.
Sphere of annihilation.
I had an accident and was turned to stone.
Disintegration.
But my master, he freed me.
That's quite the
I
accident.
see.
I was, yes.
I'm
50
sure I've
years is a
had
long
accidents
time,
before.
stone.
Yes, it is.
You look good for
Yes,
50
'cause
plus
I'm-
years.
Yes.
It's because you don't age when you're made of stone.
It is slightly unfortunate.
So the letters state to those of you who have received them, all two of you, that you're invited to this masquerade ball.
What's a masquerade again?
It's a fancy party where people get dressed up and wear masks.
That's
Character.
right.
Character
What if I
stuff.
wear a mask of...
If you're a wood elf, you could wear a mask of the wild.
Well, I was thinking maybe I could wear a mask of actually enjoying the party.
I'll need one of those.
And the person who's invited,
don't
who's
know
given
if
the
I
invitation is
like
Beryl
it.
Moreau.
Barrel?
Barrel?
B-E-R-Y-L.
Baron? I heard barrow, barrel, and
We're
barrel.
fighting the barrel golem, guys.
Beryl, okay, it's B-E-R-Y-L.
Ha, told you.
Beryl Moreau.
I said barrel.
But her mini is probably going to be a barrel.
Wait,
Unless-
it's a she?
Moreau as in like the
Or
island of
Merle-
Dr.
Merle's
Moreau?
Oh.
What?
Like the island of Dr. Moreau?
I should know
Yeah.
these things. Sue knows these
I don't know
things.
how to spell
I
it,
don't know
but
these things.
It's French.
I know.
Spilled on.
Just
That's a good name.
I'll just do a mustache with a hand twirling it.
All right. And so you're invited to this.
There we go.
Your guests of honor. Given how Beryl was most impressed by your deeds at the arena, and
Beautiful.
and there's a little PS like, oh, don't be
There we
too
go.
disguised. We want people to figure out who you are,
Great, I must be very disguised.
It must be concealed.
I need to get a
Anywho.
mask like Lucina wears in Awakening.
yes.
And the party starts at about 6 o'clock. This is more.
I don't know time.
So it will be getting kind
Time
of dark
has
by the
no
time the
meaning
party
for the
actually
wee
starts, and goes on until it ends.
It goes on.
I need to go
In other words,
shopping.
until everyone either gets drunk or thrown out, probably.
I haven't a thing to wear.
Oh my!
Some of us in our party will do both of those
You might
things.
try-
Get drunk
you might-
and thrown out.
You might try Anne's.
Ands? Where's
Vols.
Vols.
that? Vols.
I don't know that.
It's two different shops at the same shop.
Do I know where that is?
Don't care.
The smithy is
I have no
is like a
Do I
covered
have to wear
offset
a
of the
mask?
shop.
You're so tiny. Spriggan, do you want to go shopping with me?
Not really, but I can if you want me to.
Wow, passive aggressive.
No, it was
Oh.
just more. I went shopping this morning.
You
and-
went with me.
Ah,
Wait, I need a mask now. Oh, they don't have anything in my size.
we could
Might be able
try
to
to
find
find
you a-
something.
A band-aid you could wear as a mask.
I'm going to use prestidigitation real quick to make him a little mask, since that would count as a trinket in size.
Yeah, how long does it last?
Until the end of my next turn.
Those 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
You have a lovely small, whatever, describe the mask you like.
I mean, it's a cantrip, so you can keep
I
casting
can
it.
keep casting
Just every second. I just have a strobe light mask.
It changes every second.
Now it's pink, now it's blue, now it's orange, now it's green, now it's all of the colors.
Now it's
We could just have it last for a long time, just for the sake of
Would
masks.
you like to go with Sue?
Sure. I need to find a thing. Maybe there's like an odd. Oh no! Wait, I've got it. We'll find a toy store, and I'll take a mask from a toy.
I like that idea.
Is
Because
find you a little
I don't
suit.
that's
think
smart.
you should do that. That's technically stealing.
Well, I mean, like.
It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I'll purchase the toy. We
It's
can
Oh,
give it
well,
to
there
some
you go.
child on the
Well,
the
that's-
street or something.
That's much better.
Oh wait, your wife was expecting. It can be a gift for your baby or something.
Ooh, I like that, Spriggan. Let's go with that one.
Oh wait, she's gone now.
Are you okay, sir?
He's married.
For the sake of this
That's wonderful.
for the sake of this conversation, I'll say yes. I'm fine.
You're lying.
Really, what
Lawful
tipped you
evil.
off?
He's already an oath.
He throws his character sheet. There's another character.
I secretly shapeshift into your deity.
That was the secret all along, guys! The deity was your deity. No. Oh yeah, Yesu's also god of the ocean. I forgot to mention that.
There's only this ocean, not the other one.
It's just this one.
Just this specific one.
That's
You
why
see,
he's
he was-
that's why he's a minor ocean deity.
yeah, it's more like a lake if you think about it.
It's more like
A large inland sea.
the god of Lake Superior.
Arkansas.
Alright, well, Spriggan and I are going to go shopping real quick. And
We're
then.
going to find a toy of a superhero, I
Is
guess,
there
like
any way I can
Torin.
be assistance?
Unless you could help me find my wife, then
Do you have money?
Or find a new one.
What?
I was asking him, do you have money?
I mean, I've picked up bits and pieces of gold from Rex.
Oh wait, Helen, could you give Sue some of my money so that I can buy a toy?
oh sure, I hand you Spriggan's money. In my
Spriggan, how
inventory,
much
yes.
money do you have?
I don't know. It's in my inventory as Spriggan's money.
Spriggan, how much money do you have?
I didn't write it down. It was however much I got for the arena.
Oh, that was like, wasn't it like 100 something?
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
I want to
quite a
say it
bit.
was.
It's like
it was-
75, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a really weird number. It was like 175.
Yeah.
Let's say 175.
175.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
175.
I'll write it down, even though I don't actually have